Bobbi here, and welcome to the Nook. So today I decided, let's go through my mascara because I have a swag of them that I've received as samples in different things that you guys have watched me unbox or haul, and I always say I'll get back to you on it and how it worked, and quite frankly I haven't done that. So here's the box of goodies. I took them all out of my drawer just to make life simpler. So we're gonna go through them real quick and do the Smackdown on them, and I'm gonna make it really quick. If anyone pops up that you guys would have further questions or want to know more about, please just let me know in the comments down below, and let's get started. So I'm not gonna do these in any particular order. It's not gonna be good to worst. I'm just gonna reach my hand in the basket and let you know what I think of it. The first one I am gonna bring up and let you guys know. I redid my mascara right now with this, just so I could give you guys, this is more of a first impressions. I'm not sure, the wand doesn't do anything particular for me over and above anybody else. The formula isn't anything special. I would say that this is more almost sort of a novelty. It's a different kind of packaging, which may catch people's eye. Nothing special. Alright, let's grab this. The Benefit Roller Lash. Now everyone has seen this. This has been like the mascara of the year, if I had to say, of the most talked about, the most reviewed, all that kind of fun stuff. And there's a reason for it. The wand on this sucker is absolutely amazeballs. It's curved, but it's also sort of plastic. The way it works with the different size bristles, it really does curl my lashes. I find it does not hold my lashes in a curl on its own all day, but if I use my curler and then do the curling motion with this, this will keep the curl almost all day. The only thing I will say about it is because it's meant to be curly, it doesn't give me a heck of a lot of volume. It's more of lengthening, but I've got fairly thick lashes as it is, so that's not such a big deal for me. This is a win-win-win. I love it, especially when I want to have a much more dramatic look. Next one here. Oh, the City Colors Be Bold 3X Volume Length Mascara. This little sucker right here. I got this one in a box not long ago. I'm going to tell you that it stinks. Not stinks as in it's bad, as in the smell on this one has that undertone of something toxic. It kind of reminds me of like a Vivacity. Now the brush didn't do anything special. It's kind of spirally. It's sort of neat looking. It did really nice to really spread out. I got quite the baby doll kind of look out of this. I didn't find the voluming as much. I found the lengthening great, but the smell, I just couldn't get over it. It was a long time after I put it on that I was still like, what's that smell? And then I realized it was my eyelashes. Yeah, no, I won't be using it just for the stank on its own. Oh, Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This one's kind of another cult favorite. I do not have the large one. I received this as a sample, I think from Sephora. I can't remember exactly. Oh no, it wasn't. It was in one of my boxes. The brush on it is absolutely amazing. It does what it says it's going to do. It gives you full, gorgeous, amazing lashes. This one is not a winner for me though, and I wish it was. I'm not sure what is in the formula of this one, but my eyes go absolutely beet red and sort of water pretty much all day with this mascara, which is so disappointing because the look that it gives me is amazing. So if it works for you, and it doesn't bother you, and it doesn't bug your allergies or anything like this, this is an amazing mascara. It's just, there's something in it that me and it just don't really jive. Oh! My MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash. This is one of my holy grails. There's another mascara in here that if I had to pick one between the two, it would be so difficult. And the funny thing is, I'll pull it out next, but the funny thing is this has the skinniest little baby wand ever, and this has been around for a long time. People swear by it for their bottom lashes. It does amazing on my bottom lashes, but not only that, nobody gives it enough credit of what it does on my upper lashes. I really, really like it. If I have to grab a mascara to go generally, and it's day-to-day kind of thing. Like, I've got nothing special to go to. This is my day-to-day, every day, grab it and go. She never lets me down. She lasts forever. Like, some of these other ones that smell funky and stuff, they dry out quite quickly. My MAC, it lasts a really long time before this sucker starts to dry out. I highly, highly recommend it. It is worth every penny, and it's one of those mascaras where you don't have to do 1,000 coats. 2 coats and you're good to go. So I love it. Here's its competitor though, which is so funny that it's so the opposite end of, and this is one of my all-time favorite mascaras. I've seen a bajillion dupes for this. People saying, oh, this dupes it, that dupes it at the drugstore. I have bought the drugstore versions. None of them actually really dupe it for me. And it is the Diorshow mascara. Now, with how tiny the brush was on the last one, here's how hawkin' huge the brush is on this one. It's massive. This thing has a bit of a smell, but it's almost perfumed. It doesn't bother my allergies. My face never runs. This one, they do have a waterproof version. This is not the waterproof version. I am going to tell you, other than dunking myself in a swimming pool, this is one of the things I took with me in Mexico. I did run through torrential downpours. I was sweating like a pig, and this one is not the waterproof. She lasted pretty much all day. I never got a single bit of mascara run, and that was using it on both the tops and the bottoms. So for it not being the waterproof, I was pretty impressed. It also removes really nicely at the end of the day compared to some other ones which stick on there like tar and are absolutely a pain. This is a beautiful mascara. Now, other people have reviewed it and they don't love it as much as I do, but for some reason, me and it, we love each other. Here we go. I got this. This is the Maybeline. I think it's Maybeline. Yeah, Maybeline. The Falsies Big Eyes. This one has the upper lash. It has the upper lash with a wand, and then it has the lower lash with the wand. This one is a hit and miss for me. I don't even know how to describe it. The bottom lash, the little skinny one, works really well. And for the price point, if you can't afford to go get, say, the Gigablack, this guy, from MAC, the bottom part of this for the lower lashes is amazeballs. I love it. I think it's great. The upper lashes, wah wah. I found it, even from brand spanking new, tended to want to clump and make my lashes stick together too much. It was just a loser, but the little bottom one, rather than like the Gigablack that kind of spreads them out and makes them look very baby doll, this actually gave my bottom lashes like some thickness and volume, so it was kind of nice. That's the only reason why I kept it. I never use the upper lash because it's nasty, but I do use the lower lash one quite regularly, and I'm happy as a clam with it. Alright, moving right along. Now we have the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. Nothing to write home about, nothing special. I didn't find the wand overly amazing. I didn't find the formula overly amazing or overly bad. It's a pretty average mascara, so I think because I got it as a sample, I'll use it. But had I purchased it on my own, I would not be happy for the price point. This one is really cool, not so much for the formula, but 100% for the packaging, and it is the It Cosmetics Hello Lashes. Now I got this as a sample. I have to show you this packaging because it has, like, you know those little foam things on a pen that make it comfy to write with? It has that right on there. Like, this is the most comfortable wand for mascara I've ever held. It's like the Luxe handle on it. The packaging is so nice. This is soft. It's like that satin black. I mean, the packaging on this is to die for. I love it. As far as the mascara is concerned, I think it wins. The wand is quite interesting because it's got the long and it's got this little spready guy. As for applying mascara like this, I found this little guy got kind of in the way and it didn't work very well in that respect. However, it doesn't seem to matter what mascara I'm using. If I've got like those little inner corner ones that are hard to get in with a big one, or little guys on the bottom, the end of this wand is the most amazing thing ever. To just do. It works better than anything else I've ever used, this little end. I wish there was some way to almost make it kind of like this guy where it's dual end, where one end was for applying and one end had the touch up. Then it would be absolutely amazing. As for the mascara, like the formula itself, I didn't find it overly amazing or overly bad. If it did get really wet or damp, it did have a tendency to want to run. I did not find this to be waterproof at all. I did have some running, but I had no clumping issues. It just didn't do anything fabulous. Like, it wasn't over volumizing, it wasn't over lengthening, it wasn't anything that way. But the wand on this for touch-ups, I would buy just the little wand. If I could buy just the stick that goes in there, boom shakalaka, I would do it. Oh, here's an oldie but a goodie that I always rebuy. So I don't repurchase a lot of makeup items, but this is one that I've been repurchasing since I was about 15 years old, since my mom told me I was first allowed to wear mascara. And this is the old school Maybelline Great Lash Transparent. Now, this is nothing overly special about it. I absolutely love this for is actually my eyebrows. I use this a lot more for my eyebrows now than I ever did before. I will use this as an eyebrow like setting gel if I'm out of whatever else that I want to use, or I really need those suckers cemented down. I will use this. And it's great. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a good old school mascara. I think it's the same formula they've ever had since the very beginning. And when this runs out, I will probably repurchase it again because it's just that nostalgic item for me. I don't know. Oh. Okay, here's my next one. I bought this mascara, and it is the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. I bought a couple different ones of these. I don't like Lancome mascaras. The couple that I have bought in the past, because it's not something you can try, I ended up either tossing, or I've got a girlfriend who, she's not worried. She knows I don't have pink eyes, so she's like, yeah, that's fine, I'll take it, I'll use it. It doesn't matter to her, so it kind of grosses me out, but she don't care, so I've given them to her. Lancome mascaras stink. They have a oh god, they have this smell to them that smells like, to me, it smells like the end of days toxic gunk. The smell on it grosses me out. This stuff to me is awful, and I have tried several Lancome mascaras and they all have this stink smell. Basically, the difference between them doesn't seem to be anything to do with the actual formula and more to do with the brush. The brushes on them are beautiful. The way it applies to my face is beautiful. It's a really, really nice mascara as to how it wears, but how it works for me, it makes my eyes irritated, and they don't really water and run, but they're very, very irritated. It makes my eyelashes feel very heavy, if that makes sense, like compared to other ones where I put it on and you notice it for the first couple seconds and then you don't notice it's there. The Lancome mascaras, I can tell they're there all day, even if I only use one coat. The other thing that I don't like about them is at the end of the day, even with the best and the Lancome eye makeup remover, this stuff is like pulling out teeth. To scrub it off, as gentle as I've tried to be to remove it all because it does irritate my eyes, I'm almost pulling out eyelashes. So anything by Lancome in the mascara. Now I love other Lancome eyeshadows are beautiful, lots of their other makeup is beautiful, but their mascaras are not for me. It's up to you. Like I said, they look beautiful on. It's just getting them off and how my body reacts to them is not good. So for me, not so much. My girlfriend, she loves them. Every time I get samples of them, I give them to her because she absolutely loves it. So different people and different products work different ways, eh? Okay guys, well this was the longest freaking mascara video of all time, but we are done. We have completed it. If any of the mascaras I went through that I didn't like you loved, please let us all know and let us know why you loved it. If it was how it wore, how it smelled, or you know, its removal, let us know why. If there's a mascara I should be trying and I'm totally missing out on, of course, let me know down below, because I'm missing out because I don't know about it. So, as always guys, if you enjoyed me, you liked this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, come and join the community, join the group. I'd love to have you here. hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, I would like to thank you so very much for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.